first time in like 9 months, I think we've had everybody here.
Is that accurate?
I don't know if that's an accurate statement. I feel like it's...
How's the volume?
Close.
How's the volume?
It's got to be close. Having everybody here.
Test. Check.
Okay, so what do we got tonight? Marshall's pick.
Picks.
Two out of the 3 I've never tried, so we're trying them together.
Nice.
One of them I couldn't wait to crack the bottle the other night, and it's pretty fabulous. But yeah,
Hey, does everybody remember Adam Marshall, by the way?
I'm not holding fish
Adam Marshall's in the house.
In the house.
in the house.
He ain't been in a bourbon review since 1994.
Me and old Greg.
My dogs are gonna win.
My dogs won the
You're good, dude.
My dogs won the Urban
You
Bowl.
can walk right past it, don't matter.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Is this mine?
Number
I
eight.
think
Number
that's
eight.
number
Was
8.
that Coke?
Huh?
Was that Coke?
No, that's beer.
That's
That's beer,
PBR.
not me.
This is old style.
All right. Well, I'm smelling a glass with nothing in it.
Uh-huh.
I'm already fucked up.
I noticed myself
Sponsored
smelling
by-
coats.
Man, this is,
Wait a second.
this is a neutral spirit here.
I think everyone will like everything I brought tonight. I don't know. I may hate it. I've never tried 2 of them. They could be pot still.
This one said. This one. You know which one's which too, right?
Oh yeah,
So,
I know which one's which.
Go ahead and pour 2 or B and C 2. Let them all breathe
Let's let them
together.
all air it out a little bit here.
It worked quite good though.
Those
Yeah, I
seasons
like
with
that
the
idea.
pot still, by the way. Is it
Eggs
all
gonna
pot
mark
still
this
so
stuff.
bad?
No, just will it pot still.
no. French
What's
lick
the
pot
pot
stills.
about if it's bad? I mean,
No, will it pot
Pot
still.
distills, I should say.
Fucking trash.
I think egg smells like dog shit.
Dog turd.
Dog
turd.
I
There's
like
no
it.
dog shit.
Hey,
I really like it. It does have a little. It has a poop smell on the back
It
end.
does.
I'm not mad about
Fresh.
it.
That's
Fresh
right.
food. Like steamer.
The old Cleveland Steamer.
The old Cleveland steamer.
Yeah, we're filling them all up right.
Yeah, honey. Just like last week.
Just like
Keep
last
your glasses in order. 1, 2, and
Remember,
3.
you
Okay.
couldn't do it last week. Let's see if you
See if you can do it this week.
I'll figure it out. Okay, that's A.
B.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
A, number A.
I'm going heavy.
They look very. The color looks very similar on all of them.
The color
B is a little
I want a
darker.
whole month, brother.
B.
I know
I
these
know.
are good.
I know.
A is the lightest.
Yes.
B is
the darkest, and C is in between.
in between.
See you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. C.
man, I get how on A how tapioca pudding tastes is what I get in the smell. I hate
So
tapioca
you said
pudding.
A.
I smell the same thing I taste. It's not dog shit though.
That's
One.
It smells like an angry asshole barrel.
I really like this. I really like this. I'm trying to pick out that. Trying to pick that smell and taste out there.
Yep, me too.
I'll let that one breathe. Come back to it.
I don't really know, man. It's
That's like wet. It's like chewing on wet leather with some sugar on it. I mean,
It's very velvety.
I say that in a good way.
It's kind of like pulling the
It
linoleum
coats-
up
it
around
coats
the toilet.
Flower petal.
It coats the mouth very well.
That was very descriptive. This reminds me of when I pulled the linoleum up around
I'm not
the
gonna-
Blackberry.
I'm not gonna write on mine because
Okay.
I'll just give away all the fucking hints if I write on it because I know what they are.
That's your A. That's my A. So I remember when I was probably in first or second grade, there was this one girl in our class. She smelled really bad. And my mom, I hated standing by her. That's
You
her.
want to say her name?
No.
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
I haven't tasted
I like
the
it. I love A.
A's delicious.
Wow. I love C's nose.
I love B. I like B and C smell.
Yeah, I do too. Both of them.
C is more floral to me, but not in a bad way.
That's the first time I've smelled B, and yeah.
What is up with A?
I don't know. I'm not crazy about. I mean, the B smell doesn't blow me away, but the taste is great.
I always want to drink,
Oh, it's not that bad.
but there's something
Well,
else.
she's
in
a high
C
fruit. Look
too.
at them
I don't know.
big legs on that girl. Look at that.
Do y'all want any hints?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
No.
I didn't.
I Dan.
Gentlemen, we have a new flavor on the list. My dermatologist, Dr. Greeny. asked me,
Band-Aid.
Why do some
Tastes like gingerbread too. There's like gingerbread on the back.
No, you serious?
I really
I mean,
like meat.
Gotta be the
Scotches
same.
are peat
Close.
smoked, right? Instead of
P-E-A-T?
peat,
P-E-A-T?
like peat moss.
Peat moss.
Hey, Judah.
Like, no, P.
So-
Not P.
A
P-E-T-E.
generator,
P-E-A-T.
not gas powered. Just the generator running makes that kind of electrical smell. That's the smell I'm getting kind of on the seat.
By the legs.
Almost like a,
I just keep going.
And beer somewhere.
You can see they're both about the same darkness.
I just keep sipping a little of each one. Well, these would all fit nicely in my collection.
I
I wouldn't kick any of these out of bed.
I don't hate eggs.
I don't mind A at all.
I'm all
I like it.
I do too.
I'm gonna go out on a fucking limb and say it.
I do too.
I'll fucking
You know-
buy whatever's left in the bottle. How's that?
After
Man,
eggs,
Judah.
after eggs,
NFS.
that's a
I
good
get
thing about
caramel,
bourbon. I'm glad you like
Yeah.
it. Wait, hey. Here you go, bud. I hate it. Did you taste it? I tasted it. I fucking hate it. No.
Hey,
Really?
so,
That is my Angus asshole. Okay, I guess so.
so
I like it.
So on my,
I really like that. You don't get that gingerbread on the
It was
back?
like hot at first, and it had a floral finish.
Oh yeah.
I love that, and it's still there. It's like
It just like
it just keeps going. I took my first drink 45 minutes ago. It's still there.
y'all are gonna shit when you see bottle way. I'll just tell you that.
We're gonna shit. So
You know which one? Did you pour them?
Yeah, you poured it.
Okay.
He knows what's up.
Bradley Willer. Blue
A's fucking delicious, and it pisses me off because I cannot get any more of it.
Okay.
Like literally, it's gone forever. Aaron Hernandez, Coach Kent, Dinger, out of the park. Last one.
Really?
Yeah,
And Matt just gave it.
I just gave mine away. I can't get over the smell.
that's okay.
I cannot.
It's not for everyone,
Okay. I'm gonna go
but
back.
it's for 6 of the 7 sitting here.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't.
But we all like
those
it, and
at all.
you're on a barrel, and
Yeah.
Cody fucking hates it.
Yeah.
He hates
That's-
it with a passion.
Yeah.
Like
I
he threw
do.
the whole
I hate
bottle
it.
on the stove.
Once you,
I went back and tried it just
oh yeah,
straight up sober and was like, no, I don't like it.
Kind of like Larson.
Kind of like Will at Pottsville.
yeah.
What'd you think when he carried that out?
I mean, I thought that was
I
it.
thought that was it too.
I was going to humor him and drink it.
I told him to go pour it in the drain.
I've never.
That's actually worse, probably.
Anyone,
That's
anyone
Comfort
wants to
Shrimp.
try it? I've got a bottle of
Trent
that at the bunker.
What's that?
The pot still. I bought it merely for the glass.
I remember that you've had that.
I,
for a
it,
while.
I haven't touched it. I'd start some charcoal with it every once in a while.
So sitting letting this breathe is starting to smell more like hay. It's starting to smell more like a wet
He's
cigar.
my favorite nose.
Kind of got that.
Nose number one.
Not necessarily one that hadn't been lit, but like a one that's been burnt and set.
The seeds flavor just keeps on ticking too.
All three of them.
Get some
I
caramel.
guarantee you, I'm thanking myself for pouring heavy on all three.
But the
Yeah.
flavors, there's still a funk to it.
Candy bar,
I haven't tried any of
seed
them.
nose.
I mean, I've
Tastes
had
like corn.
cats live longer
So
than
far,
the
I
last
have.
time.
One,
Been
two.
So I knew they were going to be good.
That's what you call all that.
And you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say any of these are like anyone's grail.
They're good though.
They're just good bottles. Or I was hoping they were good bottles. Like I said, 2 of them I'm drinking with you for the first time.
Yeah.
I've only had the only one that I've had is A, and I wish I bought a case of it.
I can't get over it.
That's like that bottle we drank Tuesday. You know, there was only how many? 67.
I'm getting caramel notes.
57, I think.
I'm
It
getting
was either
grassy
50 or
banana,
67, yeah.
and I'm getting a slight peat note.
It was a short barrel.
Short
so-
barrel.
and it was fucking awesome. God, it was good.
But
What
what
do they
else
do with
am I
those
getting?
short barrels like that? I mean, did they go into what they do? With
This
it?
one was for Justin's House of Bourbon, who the manager there is buddies with Bruce Russell, Jimmy Russell's grandson. That's how they got it bottled for themselves. Typically, they would go into a blend or something.
Right.
Which one?
But they got this fucking
So it-
bottled, and there was only so many bottles, and they got 2 for the thing.
Kind of
Really?
cocktail.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, here in fruit cocktail.
So
Even
it's kind of like a King of Kentucky kind of thing with the short barrel type.
yeah,
Was
And
it barrel proof or was it proof down?
it was 115.
110.
It wasn't proof.
It was
Wasn't,
110.
wasn't proof down much like Russell's.
I think they did proof
just
it.
a slight bit of this.
Everything Tuesday was really good. All of them.
The last
We had
2 were
fun.
Russell's.
Very slight.
Yeah, the 13.
Yeah.
And,
13 and some pick. Can't remember what.
it was at Justin's House of Bourbon pit.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was.
Hey, it's-
I think it was 110 straight. It wasn't like a 110.8. I think it was just 110.
It is.
It's just like no bitter, like.
There's so
afterbite
much
at all.
leather going on in C.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of leather.
B
B is for banana.
kind of disappoints me a little bit. It has a good, like when I first drank it, it was wheat. There was like no flavor, and then oak and char comes in. Then the tongue goes dry and kind of kills the after flavor. Now I got some oak coming back, but it's
You getting a
I
lot of
don't know.
cans. B.
yeah. Good. I think it has rye in it.
I get a lot of flavor hang time on B.
I do too. I get a lot of.
I get one flavor lasting.
I get a lot of char. On
I got char. Yes.
a lot. You get a lot of
Yeah,
barrel.
oak and char.
I don't get the dryness though, like I do normally when something's really, really
Yeah.
super.
I did. Both sides of my tongue dried out.
Dried out on both
Yep.
sides.
Okay.
Everyone got them ranked.
No.
No.
I got my nose ranked right now.
You got your
I
nostrils?
didn't put any
Not-
like what they smelled like. I ranked my nose.
What's your nose rank?
C is number 1, B is second, and A is 14.
I agree. A does not have. Well, okay. Once you find out what A is, I want you to go back and smell your glass, and it'll click.
Oh yeah.
I'll go see the doctor.
I love it.
I hate that smell.
At least you're consistent, man. It smells the
I am.
same every time.
Every time. I just see that little skinny girl. Go to the cafeteria. I'm standing by her.
We should have two rows of rankings on this.
Feet. It
We
smells
should have
like
no rankings and then a power ranking.
That's what I did.
wet.
Oh, you did?
I
What?
just put on my nose
Ugh.
and just rank it. You can do whatever you want. My overall ranking is definitely at the bottom.
It smells like dirty feet.
It does smell like wet feet. That's what I put.
Dirty feet.
Yeah. Not just wet
Thank you,
feet,
thank you.
but wet feet with your shoes laying right next to it that are also wet.
They
I get what you guys are
filtered
saying.
it through a wet sock.
About that.
Like when you take your shoes off after church. It's not like you've worn it all day for work, but when you take your shoes off after
Yeah.
church and it has that kind of
Yeah.
slight bump. And,
Yeah.
Some people get into that.
But are you talking a pair of Armani
There's
shoes or some cheap
There's
Converse
a
on
niche for
sale?
that on OnlyFans.
You've been canoeing.
Drops.
There's a niche for everything on OnlyFans.
You've been canoeing, and the next day you wake up and your Converse are out there still soaked, but the sun's been baking on it all morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go up next to it, and the dogs are even walking around it. They won't even go close to it.
You got towels wrapped over. You got wet towels that have been sitting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good. Is C even 80 proof?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
I proved it higher than that, but
got C rank higher.
I don't think it's much over 80.
I got C rank.
It is.
Because Marshall rarely.
I'm
brings
wanting to change my
anything in
thing
over 100.
because I put 94 and I don't
I
think
mean,
it's
he rarely
94.
brings anything in unless it's over 100.
That's a fair statement, Dan. I appreciate that statement.
I think B is the hottest. Mm-hmm.
Probably agree
I
with
went
that.
130.
Oh my God.
108.
Or B?
D.
You think B's hot?
I do.
I will let you in on this. None of them are
Sick.
barrel proof.
92. I knew that.
I didn't do any barrel strengths tonight.
I think this one's a bottle and bond 100 proof.
I think
This one
B's
could be
probably.
up to
I think
what,
B's got some
130?
rye in it, which could be
Is that right?
tricking your proof.
I put rye on
as high
there.
as 130?
It could be as high as 140.
140?
Yeah, you could get up into the 140s. I mean, it can be whatever. But like the
What's the highest you can bottle?
Well, I've tried. It was
I've never had.
Thanksgiving Eve. We had 144 here.
Yeah.
There's not a
144
highest
and a
you can
half.
bottle.
Stag.
There's a highest you
go
can.
into the
There's
keg
a
at
highest.
160.
Yeah.
What year was
Didn't
that?
fucking
No, that's
drink
the max
like
it
that though. It drank like about
Right.
a fucking
It can't go
107.
What is it? Like 17 years or 12 years or
Below.
something like that?
So it can go in at 160 and
But
then
it
whatever it comes out.
What year was it?
I got a
Don't know.
picture of it.
Don't know.
No.
Was that the Elijah Craig?
It was a stag.
No, Stan.
Yeah, it was like 145.
It was 144 something.
Yeah.
Shit.
144.2.
I say the hottest I've ever had is 141. And that was a Jack Daniels barrel proof.
144.1.
That's a lot.
And it was.
Doesn't drink like it.
That's a lot.
Big number.
It's a big number.
Uncut, unfiltered. I don't know.
George, Thorogood, Stag.
You know what the most impressive thing was about that whole night? I was
You're
weird.
not drinking
I
drunk.
didn't partake in any of it.
I was gonna say you had two of BTAC's finest right there.
I'm gonna do an infinity
I
with
was
these
offered
two,
it, and
and do a Jordan infinity with this one. Or do you like this?
What is it?
What happened? I
A.
had the other A here.
Where'd it go?
Matt took it back. I can't do it, man. I really don't like it. I want to try.
I like my eggs. I'm good.
I can get over. I know what you're saying. It's a different kind of smell.
I think B and C are beautiful. I think they're real close to each other. One's a little bit higher than the other one in proof.
So
I don't know, same kind of flavors, same kind of. I think B is definitely older. I get more dry tone with it. Get some tannic acid coming out, but I guess C and rye.
I don't know. Yeah, B's either like a rye or like a toast, like a toasted.
I put rye and old.
man, the more I smell it, the more I love it.
A?
Yes.
I like it, dude.
I like it.
Swear it's hovering back and
I know.
forth across.
Like I said, I don't like tapioca food.
That's butter. I mean, I just taste. I taste like burnt butter.
Yep.
On which
Brown
one?
butter on egg.
that's what I just put, butter. Just put butter. Not just smell, but the taste is
feel.
buttery. Yeah, the
Oh,
feeling.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
So you like it.
I never said that.
I could drink it
Well,
over.
the A's
and
okay.
down
It's
there.
just not my.
Not much.
I'm not gonna let go.
I'm a fan of
Right,
it.
right.
Jordy, let's hear your notes.
I've only even had A so far. No, I'm just kidding. I think C's my least favorite. It's very good, but it's very leathery, which I actually really like. It's just I just like these other two better. It's kind of a toss-up for me between A and B. I think I like B a little bit more just because it's a higher proof. I'm pretty sure.
B and C flavor.
A is just like butter, and it's like somebody it's like a wet leather saddle covered in sugar sat on fire. Is what A reminds me of. And I really like it.
Like the marshmallow that gets caught
And I
on fire.
really like it.
And you
I
pour it out
like
like
it
that
a
right
lot. So I'm gonna go. Hang on. Let me do one last game time decision. I don't even. The
like
more
this
you put in the
game
glass,
time
like
decision.
now,
Yeah.
I mean that's like drinking, like brown sugar and butter.
Yep.
Use deodorant. A.
Oh yeah, get that brown sugar.
God, I don't know. B's really good too. I'm gonna go. B's my favorite just because of the higher proof. But if I'm going on fucking taste, I think I'm going A. No bullshit. Yeah. And it's not like C is just some whore I kicked out of bed. She's
No,
fucking, she's right there.
She's good.
Yeah.
You can tell out of the 3 glasses that I've got, and I know what all 3 of them are. Which
Man,
one's
that's like
empty
a-
almost. I just keep going back to A.
That's really good.
That's what I had.
Hey, it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's different and it's good. I like it.
Like a wet cigar. I got some caramel.
That new Marie boss is getting to it.
Yeah. There's a lot of funk, and I can't place what it is. But it's enough. I don't like the smell of it, and it does carry through to the flavor. I got sweet, funky, and spicy.
Sweet,
Um,
funky.
I put 100 proof. Not a fan. It's in 3rd place for me. I got a little cocoa on B, oak and cocoa on the nose. I ranked it number 1 on the nose. I ranked it number 1 on the palate as well. Weak on the first initial flavor blast in your mouth. Like you don't get anything immediately up front, but it does come a little bit later, but it doesn't. It's like one flavor the whole time. Char, like a burnt oak. And I got the tannic acid on there. I proofed it at 108. Figured it had a little rye in it, and that it was older. Probably the oldest for me. C, floral, oak, kind of an electric tape, hot burnt electric tape smell. I don't know, just kind of what I'm associating to. Caramel, leather, and tobacco on the palate. I proofed it at 92, put it in 2nd place. So I had B, C, and A.
Phenomenal.
B, C, and then A. That was your ranking code.
Yep.
So on palate or the nose ranking, I went CBA. I hated everything that A stands for. I wrote dog shit, smelly kid, wet feet, hate, and then I wrote hate backwards.
Hey, backwards.
Wow. That's
Wow,
big.
that kid's like double.
I thought B and C were phenomenal. I think I liked probably C more than I like B, but I mean, I thought they were both good. B, I'm getting ground spice on the nose, palate, peppery, rye, bacon spice. I got a lot of dry mouth from it. I guess she was hot. I said 130. Which I'm probably
On what?
On B.
It's not quite that hot.
which it might be the rye. I think it's definitely a rye.
Which one?
B.
B.
Yep. C, I got pretty much the same thing Tony said. On the nose, floral, oak, wood, palate, oak, anise. I got some cherry, some leather. C, I thought it lacked something in the middle on the palate for me. It's really hot up front. I get a burn, and then it kind of it was almost watered down for me. And then at the end, I got the was it the Kentucky Kiss?
Kentucky Hug.
Kentucky Hug. I thought she
Kid
was
Huggy.
older guy between.
Kentucky Snuggie.
I guess it at 105.
All
But you had those
right.
proofs on the other two?
I
130?
did
Right,
A.
you had 130 on B.
I was 130.
Oh, I didn't do mine, but 113 on A, 122 B, 100 on C.
Toby, your show.
Oh, it's my show. I don't know if you can see me all the way down here. So I'm gonna go nose first, and I rank my nose on these 3, which I like all 3 as far as like overall ranking, but I'll get to that. On the nose, I really like C on the nose. I thought it was right up my alley. I really like B. B is my 2nd rank on nose, and on the nose on A, I put it at somewhere between 14th and 15th place. Did not like A at all on the nose. Now, palate, totally different story on these 3. Once I put A in my mouth and my nose stopped working, I was like, wow, I really, really like A. And it really surprised me, and I'm really anxious to see what this is. Now I didn't like it to the point where I ranked it first, but I did rank A as my overall second. It's number 2. I really like, and I think it's crazy we're all different so far. I think we've
That's
all
what's
been
cool
different.
about bourbon.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of times we're all the same, but we're different this time. C, actually, I really like the nose and the palate the most, so it's obviously my overall first. Got a little pear on the nose, leathery on C, and then B is third. But again, overall ranking, my overall ranking, I had them really, really close. I really liked all 3. I kind of got over the smell, the nose on A, and then the more I drank it, I went back to the nose and only put her up to my nose, and I actually kind of got to where I liked it. So my proof guesses were, before Adam said that they were not barrel proof. I already put these down. I'm not going to change it because I'm a man of integrity. So my proof guesses is A 120, B 120, C 111. That's all I got. On to DT.
You get past the nose, you got to look.
That's right. That's right.
I like A, all right, and I like B and I like C. I enjoyed all 3 of them. I enjoyed some of them a little more. I try to read my own writing. One of these days I'll wear some glasses here. I thought A had a caramel. Hey, there you go. Bottom part.
I can't wait to get
Oh,
to this
yeah.
I was
stage.
gonna say,
It does.
I'll be like, Adam, can I borrow your spectacles?
me and you be sure to here just like Eddie and DT.
I
And,
thought
and
A-
using Cody's hearing aids.
Go ahead, DT.
We're going to build a new band. You got to be an artist.
I've seen him somewhere.
I know, right?
Yeah. I got a picture of him on Jordan's sack.
$6 million man.
Okay.
On me nuts.
Okay.
This is A. I guess the proof at 105. Might be close, might not be. I thought it was the smoothest of all of these. It had a nice char. I thought it was a little leathery. I definitely got caramel and vanilla notes on it. It was smooth.
Man, the more
I'm
B6
guessing
is
it's
so
a weeder. Is it a weeder? Okay.
We're gonna find it.
That was my first pick. Here's my second. I smelled grass right away. It was grassy, and then I got banana, grassy banana, and big red. And it had a hang time, but then the tannins kind of finished and left me kind of raw on B. I guessed it at 107 proof. It was kind of spicy. This is my second pick.
Second pick, number 2.
It's got something going on that I
C
like.
was 3, but not far
It
behind.
ain't being 6 star.
A slight,
Kentucky Joe.
almost like a scotch, a slight
I didn't
peat
do all
smell.
3.
Let's see.
That's what I
See.
did.
And kind of a pear
I did
smell.
all 3.
Kind of like the pear you get in a fruit cocktail. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Now left.
Slightly medicinal, but not bad. Not the bad way.
Who here has ate a pear in the last month?
I ate a pear apple 2 days ago. You ever had a pear apple? Oh my god, dude. Change your life. Get you they're in season right now. You ever had a pear apple?
I
God,
guessed
they're good.
proof at 110, and I thought maybe this was
Serious.
a high rye.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. My grandmother retired from Kroger
105
as a produce manager, and I never knew what a pear apple was.
It's
But
just like
it's
a-
fucking
105, 107, one's it.
I know.
Now there's nobody
I
asleep.
feel like I'm back in the classroom.
Nobody's asleep in front of a
Motherfuckers ain't listening to this.
I was listening.
There you go. You put the
You
camera.
guys going, shut the
camera
hell up.
right on it.
Let's hear it, honey.
Okay, here you go.
Let's hear it.
Let me get my glasses on here.
Say
Everybody.
Rosberg sharing
Johnny
your
Walsh coming in hot.
Okay.
I thought when I smelled and tasted them all that number B.
Oh, there's somebody walking on the fountain.
Oh, really? Really? Is that against the law?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they get shot.
Let's see.
Watch him shoot
I
this
just
guy.
call my new boss.
So everybody get your phones out. We're about to witness a homicide.
I know my new boss.
OPD coming in hot.
He's a sniper.
Let's all run outside next.
There's Kyle out of the sniper.
Okay, go ahead, honey.
Okay.
Squirrel!
So I thought,
That's Greg Noble.
A was going to be my favorite at first, but I changed my mind. B is my favorite. A is I like it though. I smell flower petals, like a perfumed flower petals a little bit.
In A?
A very thick smell with A. That's probably where you're getting some of that thickness that Matt don't like there. But
Thickness only to
A
a
was hot, but the smoothest, absolutely palate of all, in my opinion. A little bit of cola on the palate, Coke-ish, and B. was
Cocaine
more-
or
more
Coca-Cola?
Cola, just cola,
Bump, bump.
whatever you want.
Do you know the flavor in cola is a Fantasia of cinnamon and citrus and vanilla? That's the cola. Yeah,
Real
those three.
formula,
Those three flavors went together to be a cola.
Fantasia.
whatever that is.
It is.
I know,
That's
yeah.
what it's called.
Mickey Mouse wears a wizard hat and mixes it
Go
together.
back to B, sweet, a little bit of floral.
Just
Yeah.
stirred.
The smell is just absolutely the best, I think, overall on the smell.
I love
smell a lot. I taste a lot of corn and wood on the palate. C smell like a little bit of candy bars to me, and cola again with a little bit of char woody flavor. And on the palate, I had corn and hot. All good. On the proofs, I went 100, 196 on the proof. So it was B was my fave, A really close, and 3 love it too, but it's got to go with 2.
Marshall, which did you like the best?
Because it's fair, you've not had two of them.
Yeah, I've not had two of them. In all honesty, man, I'm like Jordan. You flip a fucking coin, and it's A or B.
I mean, that's really where I'm at. And the more B sat there, I drank what was left of it. It was awesome.
The more it opens up, like,
Let me, real quick, I want to say, I did this with Matt the other day. Last week, I took some Weller Full Proof, and it was in this glass. I didn't finish it one night, so I covered it with a napkin, left it on a stove. Came back. It was like two days later, maybe. It was so fucking good.
oh,
So much better.
so much better.
So then we were over on, what was that, Monday or Tuesday? Monday. That was Monday.
Monday when you called it.
So anyway, we had Old Forester single barrel, brand new, just cracked it. We drank some of it that night, and then I left some out for him in a glass and put a bowl over it.
Yeah.
And he was there the next day finishing up a couple things. I said, hey, I left you that there. Friggin' so much. Dude, it's unbelievable how that shit will open up and just be...
It just keeps getting better.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you can leave it out for a couple of fucking days, it's... you could...
You're
Jim
talking
Beam
about
White Label
oxygen,
won't
you're
taste
not
like...
panic.
Huh?
You're talking about oxygen.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, even just sitting here in the duration of 45 minutes, B is like insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps getting better.
What's
If I-
either of
if-
you?
If I've got to pick, I'm gonna say B's probably gonna be my favorite out of all of them. A and then C.
These are all delightful. Thank you.
AC opposite of
Yes,
me.
sir. That's delicious.
Man, I want to try to guess what A is. It's something fucking weird.
Well, we're getting ready to find out.
Hang on. It's
Here
a...
we go.
Go ahead and guess.
Hold on.
Go ahead and guess, George.
No.
I don't even know. I don't know what that flavor is, but I love that.
Weller Blue Label.
No, fuck no. That's what I drank all last week. I killed a bottle of that shit last week. That's a true story.
Foolproof King Ranch.
Yeah.
Oh, King Ranch.
So much different it smells.
Hey, is
Hailing from Indiana. Huge Hammer.
Oh, God bless America.
Or Hamer.
Hamer.
I'm so
Named
glad
after
I
a cave.
Hammer cat?
Well, I'm eating fucking crow right now. I am totally eating crow.
Because you hate this stuff.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not gonna get into that.
I'm not. All right, follow me here. 'Cause
I'm not gonna get into that.
As good as Willet?
I'm not gonna get into that.
I'm not.
No, I promise you. I promise you,
You
Will.
can go back to like some of the first videos we did and how much dog shit we talked about some of the stuff.
I do a lot. I'm guilty.
And
Guilty.
I am too. I was told by a liquor store owner that this was a 3-barrel short batch that they did for Meyer in Indianapolis,
Okay.
and they didn't take all the bottles.
So it's all MGP, right? Still sourced, or is this their stuff yet?
It's still sourced.
Okay.
So,
They're not making their own juice yet?
Nah, they're.
Or they don't have any available?
We aren't going to get on. Listen, we're not going to get on that train right now.
it's 103 proof.
105.
Yeah, and it is finished in bourbon barrels that stored honey that went back and finished the bourbon in here. So it's honey finished bourbon.
Honey.
Okay.
So when you smell your glass now, you are going to smell just like you took the lid off of a bottle of honey,
Okay.
Clover honey.
I mistook honey for caramel.
Oh,
Yeah.
me, you don't.
So this has got so much. This is sorry, Starlight. This blows your stuff out.
Starlight's honey didn't blow my dick off.
It didn't blow my dick off
No.
like this. It's good. I
think
like
this
it,
is great.
but that is.
I don't get clover honey. If I was to pick a honey,
There was.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
At the end of the year, when clover's gone and goldenrod is in the fields, that's the honey I get, and it is very pungent smelling. It tastes like normal honey,
Yeah.
but its
That's-
odor is horrid. It's
Well,
very strong.
I like it. So Julian, Eric, all those guys up there doing that shit, I know them. I mean, it's just, it's never been a personal thing. I just,
Didn't like your stuff.
yeah. So
But
I ate crow because that's
I did.
pretty fucking good.
I did too. I had to chew
Okay.
on my foot.
There you go.
Okay, how long
So
is
why
you
did
know,
you eat
is
crow?
this a new
Why
cracker?
did you
I
crow?
cracked that son of a bitch.
Because
They
he's
stopped.
talked,
Smell.
Honey,
What?
My
he's
old
talked so
freaking-
much shit about Hammer.
Oh.
I had it. Oh fuck.
Oh.
It smells like
Insane.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's like
It's awful.
Hammer.
It's way worse than like
Rabbit
rabbit hole.
But
and
this is
shit.
a special because it's
Yeah,
like
it
a top
was
three.
it was a special finished,
Got it.
finished barrel
Thank you.
series they did. So,
it's delicious.
bottle number 2.
It is. That,
Oh yeah,
that's
I
great.
think we're ready. I'm excited.
Bottle number 2 is coming to us from Kingsville, Texas.
That's King Ranch.
King Ranch. Old Forester King Ranch. So you guys kept saying bananas. Yes, you're going to get a lot of that. This is a special bottling that they did for the King Ranch. Very dark.
Go pick it up in your Ford truck.
Yeah, go pick it up. In your F-250. Personally, it doesn't. I haven't read a whole lot about the bottling process on this or the barreling process, but I think it's somewhere in that mixture of. It damn near reminds me a lot of the Poor Man's Birthday bourbon. I mean, it's got that double oak. I think it's a little bit. I think you get a little bit more of the char off of it because they filter it through a mesquite charcoal instead of their standard white oak charcoal that they filter everything through. So I think that's why you're picking up a little bit more of the char in it. But I definitely think it's a double oaked. It's very.
Does it have an age on it or anything?
It doesn't. There's really not a whole hell of a lot of information out there on
How
it.
about the proof?
Yeah, what's the proof?
Proof is 105.
105.
I'm getting close to that.
That was high on
Two and off by 2.
I'm only off by 8 total.
Right now, I'm only off by
Good record.
32. 32.
I'm a 6. That's pretty awesome.
Bottle
I do
number.
enjoy
Bottle number 3 is honestly, it's a bottle that's probably. It's not like a BTAC bottle that's sought after, but it is a sought after bottle from a distillery that Jordan and I both adamantly love.
Buffalo 3 was my favorite. See,
No, not Buffalo Trace.
Elijah
Elijah.
Gray, 18
18
18 years.
That makes
wow.
sense.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have
What's
guessed that was the
Proof
color.
On
I-
that is 90 proof.
9.
Holy cow.
Oh,
I
shit.
was so
This
bad
is
off.
sick.
I missed that by 20.
Oh.
I had that at 110.
6 I'm 14 off on the proof.
There you go, honey. I'm off by 8.
We should have a pro. Yeah. Okay, verify.
You need to verify my number.
What was the
I had
actual
to add a
proof?
lot.
What was the actual proof?
90.
No. What was the actual proof overall?
So you had 105, 101
103,
or 103, 105, and
and
90.
90.
Does anybody
Well, you're the
have
mathematician.
a
What
number,
is that?
proof number that's off by more than 38?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
298.
38.
298.
124 off.
This farthest
So
I've
where
ever
can you
been.
get this one?
That is released only in Texas.
335. Hey Siri, what's 335 minus 298?
40. I'm all 40. I didn't even do A. I would have done 2.
No way.
I'm on 48. You see that?
I'm off 37.
C's the one that blew me out.
No way. Oh no, I'm off more than that.
I'm off.
17
I'm off 24. C
15.
blew me out of the water.
and 21.
I had 110 and
Oh,
You're off a bottle of bourbon.
C
baby.
saved me. I had 100.
dude, I'm like right in the what is it? I'm close to the proof of smoked maple.
81.
But I don't get this. How can C be 90 and taste the hottest? You know?
I thought B
mean,
tasted the
I
hot.
thought B was the hottest on
we
the
say it all the time. Sometimes the higher proofs are deceiving. They're smoother.
Sometimes they are.
Yeah.
And
I'm leaving.
I think
53.
I think on C you got a lot of the flavors you got because of the amount of time that it's spent in the barrel, but I don't think you get all of what we could get out of something that's been aged 18 years because it's not barrel proof. It's cut down. I think it's cut down. Personally, I felt like that one was cut down too much.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen that at 100.
And it's fucking $300.
Yeah.
This one here?
I'd like to have seen that at 102 or 105.
But they only got 50 barrels.
Yeah, well, I mean,
got back
when
in
you
that
start aging a whiskey 18 years, you've got
Volume drops.
60, 50, 60, 70% evaporation. I mean, if you look at this year's
That was
tag
Sanger.
line,
That was one of the
barrel
heaviest
proof
ones.
Thomas Handy and the barrel proof Stag and all those, I mean, you're talking 60, 70% evaporation on a bottle that's been, or on a barrel that's been aging 15, 16, 12 years, whatever they are, and they got to pay taxes on that the entire time. On 50,
Every year.
On, yeah, on
That's what-
58 gallons.
Bruce Russell
yeah.
said that the other day. He goes, "There is no such thing as a lost barrel. You know why? Because we pay taxes on all
On all of
of
it.
it."
And you pay taxes on a full contents of what that barrel could have or what it had at barreling, not what it
What
has,
it has,
when you
and
open.
estimated of what it is
Yes,
now.
exactly. So if you
That's
have,
another incentive for them to do some facts.
Dude, it's all about money. You think it's not about money?
it's all about that. But
Yeah.
that's why when you see a Van Winkle 23, it's $3,500 on the secondary
Yeah.
market because the freaking evaporation.
Hey!
It's crazy. Really,
No
really
kid,
good
man.
fun.
Put that out. Thank you for the juice, bro.
He's like, I see y'all in July.
Now that's fishing season.
Um,
Be more like around turkey season.
Motherfucker, I owe Julian Jones an apology. I really do.
we all do, I think.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm sitting next to Jordan right now, normally.
Yeah.
What was A, Jordan, your number 2?
I kind of.
That's my number 2.
I mean, I can.
Coin toss, A or B.
I can pull
The
honey
more I let
smell,
B
but it's
said, I'd
more-
probably
I think it's
choose
more
it, but-
subliminal.
Well, it is
I'm also
now,
very
but
partial to Old
Yeah.
Forester, so.
Yeah, well, you know.
Faintly.
I mean, smell that. That's B. That is B.
Hey,
Oh, B's
go
beautiful.
get
Yeah.
the Dusty for Marshall.
Yeah.
Well, since he's here, he may as well taste it.
Hey, man, I really liked all 3.
Thank you.
Me too.
I'm glad you guys did.
Yeah. Glad to have you back.
It's
Yeah.
good to
Hang
be
on,
back.
we
If
It's good
only,
to be
if
seen.
only for 1 week, it's still very much enjoyable.
Is there a?
I'll try not to be drywalling my hiney off.
So,
So
Marshall,
you got done with that?
what I like more than any of this was that you showed up and the brotherhood that you brought back to the group. It was awesome.
So are you
start
hanging
crying.
board or are you spreading mud?
Spread mud, babe.
Okay.
I'm slimy, grimy.
Dude,
Slimy, grimy.
hate that stuff.
Yep.
I got the corrals and the material.
Oh, I do too.
Let me know.
Unfortunately.
I
DJ's
got trials
retired.
too,
He's like,
but
let me
don't
know.
let me know. I did it.
Head over to the Habitat House on Madison Street.
Mathers.
Mathers.
Yeah, over here by the elementary
And when you're done there, hit the Habitat on 37, Maple Street.
Got a couple Habitat projects going on right now.
Matt's probably filling that Dusty with some other shit since he
He probably is. It's not that though.
Is that the one he keeps saying he's drinking a little bit out of?
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. 68.
What is it?
It's this old Forester.
Oh,
I want you to try.
The old latte here.
18-year-old ain't even old enough to drink.
In other countries, but not the USA.
Yeah.
About 68, I think. If my memory's correct, because that decanter was a 1 year only decanter. I think it was like 68.
That was well taken care of. Shit, that's perfect.
It was full. Talk about something you can't find again.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sakes, how about
The day before Thanksgiving, it was full.
I've got a picture on my phone of it being full. Well, I won't.
No,
take
it's
it.
fine. It's totally fine. I wouldn't have brought it up here that night if it wasn't drinkable. It's the best Dusty I've brought out. It is. It's very good. It's very good.
Wednesday before my it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. And honestly, if anybody else wants any.
Oh, thank you.
Like a
Never
vulture.
asked.
Right, you never asked.
Larry Picardo.
Larry pour on the.
That's good, right?
Oh yeah.
No, you
That's
can
not
have
even
more.
that.
You can have more than that. I'm not that way.
But not that much.
I've already had it, but I would like to drink the bottle.
It is a good Dusty though.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
What does Dusty do?
Look, see the bottle. See, it's got dust.
I mean, it's just old. It's just
been
a.
on the shelf forever.
What is it?
Old
A
Forester.
1968 Old Forester. Right?
Yeah, I think it's 68 if my memory's right on that decanter. Yes.
So we had no Forester tonight, King Ranch.
And that's bottled, not distilled.
How old's that King Ranch? This orange.
I would.
At least 4.
You can read the stamp and it says distilled and then it goes blurry.
And it's like,
You know, I remember.
Just because it's 68, I mean, hell, that thing could be 10 years old.
Yeah,
Just
it could
like they
be.
were talking about the other day. They had so much extra shit back in the day. That's why, like, a lot of the decanters, which I have a lot of decanters, they say 4 year, but they could be friggin' 8, 9. I mean, it's just whatever they wanted to fill it with.
you know,
They already had the labels.
68.
Yeah, and that's why. You know, it's just
I
they.
remember bottles that were shaped. They were ceramic and they were shaped like cars and hydroplanes.
Dude, I got a bunch of them.
Yep. Jim
I
Beam
have a
did
bunch
show.
of
You got Miss Madison.
I do too.
Do you?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Beam did a bunch. Wild Turkey did a bunch like that.
What was the brand of this?
Excuse me?
What was the brand of whiskey?
It depends. In the Miss Madison, it was Mr. Boston.
Okay.
I believe it.
I'm gonna
I
have to
think
look at mine and see what's in there.
that's it. There was only one Madison decanter.
Okay.
That's it. I've got it. It's the yellow and white bolt with the U6. Yeah, the unlimited hydroplane. U6 yellow and white. Yeah.
That's all the information right there.
There's a label on the back.
What's the proof on this?
Probably 80,
I was gonna say
90.
80,
It's not 100.
No, 86.
By now, it's got to be about 140.
And
It
where'd
gets
you find,
more
where'd
in
you
the
find
fall.
that?
By now it's
Huh?
Where'd you find
32.
that?
In a basement.
In the basement.
It's all like 40 drop it out of water.
Oh,
100 proof.
35.
Oh, it is 100. It's bottled in bond. It's 100 proof.
Yeah.
There you go. And don't dry, Emma.
Bye, Emma.
See you, Emma.
See you.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Live.
Wow.
We've derailed, but we're rolling.
But yeah,
Well, it's our first real
you-
video
you
in a
can
long
read-
time.
You can make out distilled, and then that goes like to crack.
Hey, Adam, I don't think we started the train. I don't even think we fired the train.
I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Somebody going the wrong way.
Yeah.
That way.
Who was that?
I don't know. They did a U-turn out here.
Drink drive DUI.
Everybody leave
Hey,
me
pull
alone.
over,
Say,
no
turn
license
on
plate,
the
license.
For a Dusty though, it's pretty dang good. That's it.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap, man.
That's a wrap.
Love you guys.
Thank you to the Peanut Gallery.
Thank you to the Peanut Gallery for coming by.
We had the whole band back. We had the whole band back.